I don't like anybody telling me what to do. And lately, the left wants to tell everybody it's the we all know this. You should. Stop telling me what to do. You go do it. You want to support stuff that the government should stay out of? You go do it. No one's stopping you from paying more taxes.
Tim Allen has always been a divisive figure in Hollywood, but his latest move has taken things to a whole new level. Known for speaking his mind and refusing to conform to Hollywood's political correctness, Allen just did something so bold that even his harshest critics are struggling to react. So, what exactly did he do? And why is Hollywood losing its mind over it? It all started with a tweet. Never one to hold back, Allen took to Twitter and called out what he sees as Hollywood's hypocrisy, criticizing how many in the industry are quick to virtue signal but slow to tackle real issues. His message was sharp, witty, and completely unapologetic. Within minutes, social media erupted. Critics accused him of being out of touch, insensitive, and even reckless. The backlash was swift, but if there's one thing Tim Allen is known for, it's standing his ground.
Wants to know what the face of woke look like, and here's what I picture: these trolls that hide behind their computer or their screens and their laptops and their keyboards, because those are the people that complain the most, those whose faces we
called him a relic of a bygone era, while his fans rallied behind him, applauding his courage to speak out. But here's the thing, Tim Allen doesn't care. He never has. And that's exactly why Hollywood can't
I mean, on a fundamental level, it's gotten to the point where literally there's part of me, a deep part of me, that just, F it, bring it on. If you want to cancel me, go ahead. I mean,
This isn't the first time Tim Allen has clashed with the so-called woke.
Do you still enjoy stand-up, my friend, as much as you did in the early days?
There's moments that it's more. It reminds me of my anarchist background.
He's been a target for years, ever since he had the audacity to play a likable conservative character on his hit show Last Man Standing.
Hey, come out here.
Touch anything.
Right, and I don't like gum in there too, but all right, when we're driving around, what do other people do when they see us?
They do this.
You know why they do that? This truck is older than you, but it's a classic, and people realize it's a classic. And you're a classic too.
How flattering. I'm an old truck.
Was a ratings powerhouse, consistently ranking as one of ABC's top performers. Yet in 2017, it was suddenly canceled. Many believe the real reason was that Tim Allen's character, Mike Baxter, didn't fit Hollywood's progressive agenda.
Stanley, congrats on this.
No, thanks very much.
I watched it when it was on ABC,
right,
and then all of a sudden it wasn't on ABC.
Tell the 300 of the crew and everybody the same thing. We're all going, this is the best show I've ever been on. What? We're off the air. We all thought we were at the top of their game at ABC. Who knows how networks work? I don't know.
Here's where it gets interesting. While ABC tried to shut Tim Allen down, Fox stepped in and brought Last Man Standing back to life. The show continued to thrive, proving that audiences were craving content that didn't cater to Hollywood's woke agenda. Once again, Tim Allen came out on top, leaving Hollywood baffled. So, what do you think? Is Tim Allen standing up for free speech, or is he just stirring the pot? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Your support helps us keep bringing you more content like this. Fast forward to today, and Tim Allen is back in the spotlight. His latest project, The Santa Claus is on Disney Plus, has once again reignited the culture.
Christmas for us, then this guy. For nearly 30 years, Tim Allen has become synonymous with Santa Claus.
I'm in big trouble.
After starring in the 1994 classic film.
Merry Christmas to all.
One episode, his character makes a lighthearted joke about saying Merry Christmas, and, predictably, the woke Twitter crowd erupted. Critics slammed him for being divisive and insensitive. But let's be real, it's a Christmas show. A joke about Christmas should be the least surprising thing. Yet for the woke crowd, it was enough to spark a full-blown outrage.
Peyton's on the show, but I'm dressed as Santa Claus. So he's doing the same look to me. He's going, and I go, no, man, I'm a fan, but I'm under 7 feet of makeup. And I was like a kid.
Tim Allen so threatening to Hollywood is his refusal to follow their script. He's not afraid to ask tough questions, challenge the status quo, or call out the absurdity of cancel culture.
I'm not kidding. You got to be real careful around here. You know, you get beat up if you don't believe what everybody believes. This is like 30s Germany. I don't know what happened. If you're not part of.
He compared cancel culture to high school, where everyone's just waiting for you to mess up so they can pounce. And honestly, he's not wrong. Comedians today are walking on eggshells, scared that one wrong word could end their careers. But not Tim Allen. He's doubled down, refusing to let the thought police control what he says or doesn't.
The we culture. I'm not telling anybody else how to live. I don't like that. Or like we should do this or we should do that. And then once I realized that the last president pissed me.
That's why Hollywood can't stand him. Tim Allen represents everything they can't control. He's a reminder that not everyone is willing to conform, and there are still voices out there challenging the narrative. Whether through his stand-up comedy, TV shows, or social media, Tim Allen keeps pushing back against the woke agenda, and his fans love him for it. But let's not forget his bold stance on cancel culture. In one interview, he acknowledged the pressure but said he won't change his comedy just to please people. He even compared cancel culture to high school, where everyone's just waiting to attack you over the smallest thing, calling it ridiculous. And to add some humor, he joked that people might even cancel him for using words his parents.
Some provocative words, but I tell them it's words I really got from my parents. Yeah. You know, they said this stuff, and we talked about it. I can't even say it here. I can't even point to it. Yeah. It is an alarming thing for comedians, but my act has really been about family and kids and growing up anyway. But I was going to say, if I do some stuff. The women in my life were, whatever political party it was, always they hated the government and who's going to pay for it. Yeah. They always argued about that over vodka.
Culture has made many comedians afraid to speak out, but not Tim. He keeps going, no matter the angry mobs, blacklisting, or Hollywood trying to silence him. Tim Allen's determination has made him untouchable. By staying true to who he is, he's proven Hollywood wrong and beaten them at their own game. Tim Allen's career is a testament to his resilience. From his early days as a stand-up comic to his iconic roles in Home Improvement and Toy Story, he's always been a larger-than-life figure. But it's his fearlessness in speaking his mind that truly sets him apart in an industry that often values conformity over creativity. Tim Allen is a breath of fresh air.
But sometimes I play it. We went to see the Santa Monica parade down in on Santa Monica Boulevard. Okay. The gay parade. Oh, okay. I thought when it's gay, I thought when there'd be floats and stuff. You don't want to take a 5-year-old to that parade. You don't want to. I'm standing on it. I say, look at the music, and look, it's a fire truck with.
Never been afraid to take risks, push boundaries, and challenge the status quo. That's why, decades into his career, he's still here, while so many others have faded away.
And what I got to do sometimes is explain, which I hate in big arenas, that this is a thought police thing, and I do not like it. But when I use these words, this is my intent.
His role as Buzz Lightyear, for example. When Disney announced that Chris Evans would be voicing the character in the Lightyear movie, many fans were outraged. They saw it as another attempt to push Tim Allen out of Hollywood.
Not sure what the idea. I'm a plot guy.
Yeah.
And this was done in 1997. It would seem to be a big adventure story, and as I see, it's not a big adventure story. It's a wonderful.
Tim Allen took it in stride, refusing to let the decision define him. Instead, he focused on his own projects, like the Santa Clauses, which have been a hit with audiences once again. Tim proved that he doesn't need Hollywood's approval to succeed. And let's not forget his stand-up comedy, especially in an era where comedians are increasingly censored. Tim Allen continues to push the envelope. His comedy is raw, unfiltered, and unapologetically honest. He's not afraid to tackle controversial topics, make people uncomfortable, or challenge their beliefs. While that might not sit well with the woke crowd, it's exactly what makes him so beloved by...
You know, Tim, you and I both started stand-up comedy in the 80s.
And Leno says hi, by the way.
Oh, Jay Leno, my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And still, you're still doing it, right?
44 cities just finished.
See what I mean by the hardest working man?
History has taught us anything, it's that Tim Allen will keep doing what he does best, making people laugh, stirring the pot, and driving Hollywood crazy. And while the woke crowd may try to cancel him, they'll never succeed. Tim Allen is here to stay, and he's not going anywhere. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.